God says this woman wanted to see your daughter die. She took your daughter's picture to a seer and thought it would be a simple visit. But the moment your daughter's photo touched the seer's hands, everything in the room changed. The candles flickered hard. The air grew heavy. The walls shook like something unseen was waking up. The woman, who went there with wicked plans, thought she had power. She thought she had control. But she was about to learn she was dealing with a force she could not handle. The seer's fingers froze around the picture, and a cold breath escaped her lips. She did not even look at the woman first. She looked into the empty space around her and whispered, "Who is this child?" The woman proudly spoke your daughter's name like poison. But the moment she did, the mirror on the wall cracked straight down the middle. The woman's fake confidence melted into fear. This was no coincidence. The seer's voice dropped as she stared at the photo again and said, "You should not have brought this here. This child is protected." The woman laughed at first, until the room went silent. When she looked at the mirror, her reflection was gone. Wiped away like she had no identity left. She thought your daughter was weak. Someone she could target in secret. Someone she could laugh at. But she was wrong. The seer handed her the photo back with shaking hands and said, "Leave now. Do not bring this child's name here again. What you brought in was not a curse on them. It is a curse on you." The woman ran out trembling. But halfway through the doorway, her legs almost gave out. Something unseen followed her out. That night, she could not sleep. She lit candles. She did chants. She spoke every protection phrase she knew. But nothing worked, because what followed her home was not fear. It was justice. It was consequence. It was tied directly to your daughter's name. Your daughter is not ordinary. She carries a level of spiritual weight that the woman did not expect. The seer saw something the moment she touched the picture. She saw your daughter's future. She saw doors opening for her that were supposed to stay locked. She saw her name rising in places that were supposed to reject her. She saw blessings forming around her that no enemy could block. And that scared the woman more than anything else. She never wanted to discover your daughter's destiny. She just wanted confirmation of her downfall. But instead, she found confirmation of her elevation. She tried to curse your daughter, but she awakened every ancestor standing behind her. She triggered protection she did not understand. The woman tried to undo it later. She tried new spells, new tricks, and new seers. But it was too late. Because the moment your daughter's picture touched that table, heaven responded. The spiritual world rose around her like a shield. Now the woman is being haunted by the energy she tried to use. She keeps hearing your daughter's name in empty rooms. Her mirror fogs when she tries to speak it. Her phone glitches when your daughter's photo appears. She feels watched. Not by your daughter, but by the forces surrounding her. She is being warned again and again to stay away. Owls appear at her window. Shadows move when no one is near. Whispers fill the air when she closes her eyes. She thinks it is fear, but it is judgment. She went to temples, churches, readers, and sages, trying to escape what followed her home. But no one can help her, because this is not a curse. This is a consequence. She tried to break your daughter, but broke herself instead. Your daughter's energy is too strong, too protected, and too chosen. Now the woman sees signs everywhere. She cannot sleep. Her hands tremble. Her spirit is restless. The seer warned her again, anything you do to this child will return to you tenfold. The woman ignored it, until her money started disappearing. Her relationships fell apart. Her health weakened. Her peace shattered. Meanwhile, your daughter kept walking her path. Not loud. Not angry. Just steady. Just protected. Without even lifting a hand, her spirit spoke for her. Unseen angels stepped in. Unseen helpers began guarding her steps. Every attack sent her way was reflected back with greater force. Even people close to the woman started stepping away. They felt the heaviness around her. They sensed something was wrong. And the truth is they are right. She committed a spiritual crime against an innocent child. Now she is paying for it. She thought she could play with your daughter's destiny. She thought she could play God. But what she summoned was justice. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it. She cannot speak your daughter's name without her throat tightening. She cannot think of her without something breaking around her. She wanted to hide what she did, but the universe exposed her. Your daughter's name is being whispered in rooms she has never entered. Opportunities are coming to her. Favor is forming around her. People are drawn to her without knowing why. Destiny has been activated in her life. Nothing can silence it now. The woman hoped to bury her, but she woke her spirit instead. She woke her purpose. She woke the ancestors. She woke heavenly protection. Your daughter's rise is unstoppable. The seer did not just see danger around your daughter. She saw the beginning of her greatness. She saw her walking into places that were once closed to her. She saw her voice becoming stronger. Her influence growing larger. Her impact becoming deeper. That is why the woman panicked. She tried to erase the vision, but the vision grew louder. She tried to silence your daughter, but heaven amplified her. Now the woman sees broken reflections, shaking shadows, and warnings she cannot escape. She covers her mirrors. She avoids saying the name. She cannot relax, because every part of her life is shaking. But your daughter is rising. She is entering her season of restoration. Doors will open for her without effort. Blessings will chase her. Divine justice will protect her. Every lie spoken against her will fall flat. She is chosen. She is guarded. She is sealed. The photo the woman tried to use as a weapon has now become a symbol of your daughter's protection. It activated her destiny. It awakened her spiritual team. It broke every plan against her. Now her life is shifting into a higher place. The woman cannot accept it. She keeps trying to undo what she caused. But her time has run out. The path she tried to block is now wide open. The blessings she tried to bury are rising. She will have to watch your daughter become everything she never wanted her to be. Strong. Blessed. Elevated. Unstoppable. Because your daughter's purpose was never optional. It was written. It was sealed. And now, it is happening. My child, listen closely, because what I am about to reveal will settle something in your spirit. You were not wrong to feel the shift in your atmosphere. You were not wrong to sense eyes watching you. You were not wrong to feel that pressure pressing against your chest in the middle of the night. Something was trying to enter. Something was trying to invade. Something was trying to cross the threshold of your home. But hear this clearly. They did not succeed. They will not succeed. And they cannot succeed. Because I, the Lord your defender, have placed a barrier that no wicked hand can cross. I have drawn a line in the spirit. I have raised a wall of fire around you. I have stationed angels on each corner of your dwelling. And the one who planned to step into your home is now trembling. They do not understand why their path is blocked. They do not understand why their plans have collapsed. They do not understand why every attempt to approach you has failed. But you know. You know that it is my hand. You know that it is my protection. You know that I have covered you in a shield they cannot penetrate. My child, the enemy waited for a moment of weakness. They waited for a door to be left open. They waited for exhaustion to break your guard. They waited for confusion to distract you. But I did not allow it. I did not permit it. I did not step aside for them to enter. I stood between you and what was planned. I interrupted the moment. I interrupted the timing. I interrupted the arrangement. And now the one who intended to bring harm is frustrated. They tried to step toward your home, but every step felt heavier. They tried to place their hand on your gate, but something unseen pushed them back. They tried to whisper curses toward your windows, but their words dissolved before reaching your atmosphere. They tried to release a trap, but the trap snapped shut on their own intentions. They thought your home was unguarded. They thought your spirit was distracted. They thought your environment was vulnerable. But I have been watching. I have been guarding. I have been covering. I have been sealing every door and every entry point. My child, hear this with clarity. The one planning to enter your house was not coming as a friend. They were not coming with good intentions. They were not coming with peace. Their steps were fueled by jealousy. Their thoughts were driven by bitterness. Their actions were shaped by darkness. But they could not cross the boundary I set. They could not touch what I have protected. They could not harm what I have covered. My warrior, understand this mystery. Some attacks never reach you because I cut them off before you even know they existed. Some plots never unfold because I dismantle them before they take shape. Some people never enter your life because I redirect them before they get close. And this time, the one planning to enter your home was stopped at the gate of your destiny. They were stopped at the entrance of your peace. They were stopped at the edge of your covering. Your discernment grew stronger in this season. Your prayers rose before me. Your worship created a shield. And your tears, even the silent ones, formed a cry that reached my throne. Do not think your quiet prayers went unnoticed. Do not think your whispered words were ignored. Do not think your weary moments were forgotten. I heard it all. I saw it all. And I responded. My child, something shifted the moment you surrendered your worries to me. Something moved the moment you refused to break under pressure. Something activated the moment you refused to let fear dictate your decisions. And because of that, the enemy's timing was thrown off. The enemy's arrangement collapsed. The enemy's confidence was shaken. Now, listen carefully. I am revealing the identity of the one who planned to enter your house. Not to spark fear. Not to create anxiety. But to give you discernment. You must know who stands beside you. But you must also know who stands against you. The person was someone who smiled in your presence. Someone who pretended to care. Someone who watched you more than they spoke to you. Someone who became uncomfortable when blessings came your way. Someone who carried silent resentment in their heart. And they thought you were unaware. They thought you were open. They thought your home was accessible. But they did not know that my angels guard what belongs to me. This person was planning to enter, not to steal something physical, but to shift something spiritual. They wanted to disrupt your peace. They wanted to plant confusion. They wanted to release spiritual heaviness into your atmosphere. But I did not allow it. I closed the door before they arrived. I sealed the entrance before their feet approached. I shut down the assignment at the root. And now, my child, this is what I want you to do. Stand firm. Be watchful. Do not allow this person access to your personal space again. Do not overlook the signs. Do not ignore the uneasiness in your spirit. You felt something for a reason. Your discernment alerted you for a reason. Your spirit reacted for a reason. I am training you. I am sharpening you. I am raising your awareness. Because your next season requires clarity. Your next season requires wisdom. Your next season requires spiritual sensitivity. You will not be caught off guard. You will not be deceived. You will not be overwhelmed by unexpected attacks. Because I am lifting you higher. I am strengthening your inner sight. I am refining your hearing. And I am exposing anyone who tries to approach you with wrong intentions. My child, do not fear. Do not worry. Do not lose sleep. For I have surrounded your home with my presence. I have filled your walls with my protection. I have covered your nights with peace. And no one, absolutely no one, can step into what I have sealed. You are safe. You are guarded. You are covered. You are shielded. And from this moment forward, the one planning to enter your house is restrained. Walk in confidence. Walk in peace. Walk in authority. For I am with you. And no plan formed against you will stand. Amen. My child, now that the identity of the one who planned to enter your home has been revealed, there is something deeper I must show you. What they attempted was not just physical. It was spiritual. It was intentional. It was crafted from a place of deep darkness. But hear me well. Your spirit was stronger than their assignment. Your discernment was sharper than their strategy. Your connection to me was greater than their intentions. You must understand something important. The enemy never attacks empty vessels. The enemy only fights those carrying something powerful. The enemy only targets those walking into purpose, destiny, and breakthrough. And you, my child, have been stepping into a higher realm. You have been elevating. You have been growing. You have been rising. So, the enemy used the closest available person, hoping it would weaken you. But they failed. They failed before they began. They failed because I blocked it. They failed because my hand covered you. My child, listen closely. There are seasons where I allow you to see the enemy. And there are seasons where I expose the enemy for you. This was the season of exposure. This was the season where I tore the veil off hidden intentions. This was the season where I showed you who is truly for you and who is only pretending. You needed this clarity. You needed this separation. You needed this revelation. Because where you are going, not everyone can follow. Not everyone can be close. Not everyone can sit at your table. The one who planned to enter your home has now been spiritually restrained. Their influence has been weakened. Their power has been broken. Their plans have been reversed. But now, I am giving you new instructions. Instructions that will secure your environment. Instructions that will solidify your peace. Instructions that will establish a shield around your future. First, guard your atmosphere. Do not let everyone into your home. Do not let everyone into your conversations. Do not let everyone into your emotional space. Your home is not just a place. Your home is a sanctuary. Your home is a spiritual domain. Your home carries my presence. And anyone who enters must be aligned with peace, purity, and truth. Second, trust your discernment. You are not imagining things. You are not overthinking. You are not misreading people. Your spirit is speaking. Your spirit recognizes threats before your mind understands them. When something feels wrong, it is wrong. When someone feels off, they are off. When your peace shifts around a person, that is a sign. Do not ignore the signs I place inside you. Third, protect your emotional energy. You give too much. You care too deeply. You try too hard to help people who do not carry good intentions. But from this day forward, I am teaching you boundaries. I am teaching you how to guard your heart without closing your heart. I am teaching you how to love without being drained. I am teaching you how to be compassionate without being unprotected. Fourth, pray over your home consistently. Your home responds to prayer. Your atmosphere responds to declaration. Your environment shifts when you speak my word. Every room carries spiritual weight. Every corner holds spiritual importance. And your words release power into the air. Speak life. Speak peace. Speak protection. Speak victory. Your walls listen. Your floors listen. Your rooms listen. And heaven listens. My child, there is something else I must tell you. The enemy wanted to enter your home because they wanted to enter your mind. They wanted to enter your emotions. They wanted to enter your stability. But I shut that door permanently. You will not be broken. You will not be shaken. You will not be moved from your position. Because your foundation is secure. Your spirit is anchored. Your faith is unshakable. And I am about to lift you into a season of unusual favor. Yes, unusual favor. Favor that confuses the enemy. Favor that frustrates every dark plan. Favor that elevates you quickly. Favor that opens doors suddenly. Favor that shifts your life dramatically. And the same person who tried to enter your home will watch from a distance as I bless you publicly. They will watch the elevation they cannot interrupt. They will watch the breakthrough they cannot block. They will watch the blessings they cannot touch. My child, this attack was meant to weaken you. But it made you stronger. It made you wiser. It made you more aware. And it positioned you for the next phase of your destiny. This was not just an attack. This was a turning point. A spiritual shift. A divine transition. And now heaven has moved on your behalf. I am sending new protection. New angels. New strength. New clarity. You will sleep better. You will think clearer. You will walk with confidence. Because you now understand that my presence surrounds you. The one who planned to invade your home is now being removed from your path. Their influence is fading. Their access is ending. Their spiritual assignment is cancelled, and their intentions are exposed for what they truly were. You will not fear them. You will not worry about them. You will not give them power in your mind. They have already been defeated. Now breathe, my child. Let the weight lift off your shoulders. Let the fear melt away. Let the anxiety dissolve. Your home is protected. Your mind is guarded. Your spirit is covered. And your future is secure. Walk forward. Move boldly. Stand tall. Because this season ends with victory. This season ends with peace. This season ends with strength. And this season ends with you rising higher than ever before. Now, I close this message over your life with authority. No evil will enter your dwelling. No darkness will touch your atmosphere. No plot will manifest against you. No weapon will prosper near you. You are shielded. You are surrounded. You are lifted. And you are blessed. Amen. Now breathe, my child. Let the weight lift off your shoulders. Let the fear melt away. Let the anxiety dissolve. Your home is protected. Your mind is guarded. Your spirit is covered. And your future is secure. Walk forward. Move boldly. Stand tall. Because this season ends with victory. This season ends with peace. This season ends with strength. And this season ends with you rising higher than ever before. Now, I close this message over your life with authority. No evil will enter your dwelling. No darkness will touch your atmosphere. No plot will manifest against you. No weapon will prosper near you. You are shielded. You are surrounded. You are lifted. And you are blessed. Amen. For your son, support by giving a super thanks up to $100 as a simple act of faith and gratitude. Not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe this word and I receive it.